Welcome to Pregnancy, Week by Week with Andrea. I'm Andrea Faulkner-Williams, owner and co-founder of Tubby Todd Bath Company. This year we are expecting our fourth baby. I know, our fourth. We can't wait to add another Tubby baby to our home. In the meantime, I'm working on being pregnant. I'm feeling the ups and downs and highs and lows that come with it all. I want to share with you the tips and tricks I've learned throughout my 4 pregnancy journeys. I hope you not only find them helpful, but more than anything, you remember that you've got this, mama. I'm so excited to be on this baby growing journey with you. Hi guys, welcome to Pregnancy Week by Week with Andrea. This is our second video in our first trimester series, and today we are going to talk about the first few weeks of pregnancy. So the first tip is to find a prenatal vitamin that you love. So I'm going to use that word love loosely because I don't think prenatal vitamins and I will ever be in love. But I have gained a lot of respect for what they can do for your body. But I would work with your doctor and then also do your research on something that has folic acid, that has iron, that has everything that is recommended. There is a lot of more homeopathic natural brands out there now that you can get through Amazon. A lot of times you can get them on discount if you buy them in bulk. And I would try them, see how you feel. People tell me that you can also get prescribed prenatal vitamins if you're deficient in a specific vitamin or mineral. I love these Rainbow Light prenatal vitamins. They're what I've been taking this pregnancy. They've been great for me. So the reason I love these is really just a process of elimination. It gave me what I needed for my body. And then also I stopped taking them. I ran out and just was taking like the gummy vitamins that don't have all of the iron and the folic acid that you need, just because I was lazy and had the gummy vitamins and thought, let's just take those and see how it goes. And I immediately started to feel way more signs of nausea and exhaustion. And so it was a reminder to me how important these are, not just short term, but long term as well. The next thing I would say is to really get your eating under control. I've realized I feel a lot healthier, have a lot more energy, and really in general, just in order to maintain my nausea, I need to eat smaller meals that have some sort of protein in them throughout the day. So if I can start that in week 4, 5, and 6, it helps me get in the habit of it. So when I am feeling nauseous, that I'm in the routine of eating like right when I get up, and maybe 5 to 6 smaller meals opposed to 3 bigger meals. So I like to always have organic yogurt at my house, cheese, nuts, things with, like a little bit of carbohydrates and some protein in them, eggs that are on hand and at my home, so that if it's like 8 o'clock at night and I ate something around 4, and it's bedtime, instead of just having a bowl of cereal, I could have some yogurt with granola and fruit, right? So I'm giving myself a little bit more protein and substance to carry me through, and it helps my stomach stay a little bit more stable through the nausea. That's been great for me. And if I can start that early on, when the nausea hits really bad for me, usually in week 6, then it helps because I'm used to eating that way. My next tip is to make sure you are getting sleep. Not only at night, but that you are starting to factor in your schedule when you will be able to nap. Naps are so important. And I'm not talking about 2-hour-long naps, siestas every single day. Find a time when you can either lay down and close your eyes in your car on your lunch break. That's what I did during my first pregnancy. During my second and third pregnancy, a lot of my naps were just me laying next to my toddler, who got to spend 30 to 40 minutes on an iPad or watching TV for the day. That was their time, and my time was to close my eyes next to them while they were in my bed. Maybe I wasn't asleep, but I was resting. And now with my 4th pregnancy, I've been able to fit in actual 2 to 3 times a week where I schedule in my schedule a nap when I have a babysitter, because that is the only way that I'm getting consistent rest throughout the week, because I have 3 other kids that I wake up with at night and early in the morning, and I also work, and so I need those naps. I need that time. So figure out a time in your schedule during the first few weeks of pregnancy when you're gonna make those naps work. Okay, my last tip, and this is so important, is exercise. It was so funny because we started BBG, the Kayla Itness, the fitness program. It's like there's an app and you follow along week by week here at work, and it was before I found out I was pregnant. And so I started to participate in it. And then around 2 weeks into it, I found out I was pregnant. And I thought, well, what am I gonna do? I was like, I'll just keep going as long as I possibly can. It was the best thing I ever did because although I wasn't completing all of the workouts, in weeks 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of my pregnancy, when I was starting to feel nauseous and more exhausted, I was still doing some sort of exercise every single day, which has set me up to be able to do that throughout my entire first and second trimester of this pregnancy, which I've never done before. I've also felt better than I've ever felt in my other pregnancies. Some sort of exercise will not only give you more energy, it will also keep your mood boosted, which is tough for me during pregnancy to keep me out of the pregnancy blues. And then also it will keep your tummy moving. So when things start to get, I'm sorry, I'm going to talk about constipation a lot on these videos. So just don't be mad at me. Don't judge me, guys. So when things start to close up down there, you're going to be able to move through things a lot easier if you're either walking just, for 30 minutes at night or in the morning, going on the elliptical at the gym, or just doing small hand weights in your room for 10 minutes. I'm talking about simple things every single day. If you can make a goal in those first few weeks, that'll help prepare you to keep doing it throughout your pregnancy. Okay, thank you for tuning in to our second video, what to do during those first few weeks of pregnancy. I am so excited for you that you are pregnant. You are so excited you're gonna be a mommy to a little one, whether you already are or this is your first pregnancy. You've got this, mama. We're doing it together, and I can't wait to hear more about how it's going. Have a great day. Okay, other side. That's so good.